got this open already. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tearing the old man down, run past the header and down to the old road, turning the grain into the ground, roll the leaf over. Now in the middle of the night, there's an old man treading around in a gathered rain. Mister, you're gonna walk on water. Could you drop a line my way on the hall? Somewhere in the middle of America, get right to the heart of matters. It's the heart that matters more. Oh, I think you better turn your ticket in. Get your money back at the door. Money back at the door. How's everybody doing out there? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are sitting on the beat seat, the only drum in the world for guitar players. You'll hear me kicking in a second as soon as I get the camera working. For some reason, it's not working. There we go. That's the beat seat right there. And we're going to jam around and do a little something. Actually, might be able to get a better view. I got an idea. And there we go. No, that didn't work. That's not a good idea, because that beat seat's in the way. Let's go back to where we were. That's good. So, I was about to play you a little something here. Some people know him. Johnny Cash. Train rolling around the bend. I've seen sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. It's where I want to stay. And then people keep moving on down San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And then people keep moving on down to San Antone. You guys want a little trumpet? Where you see it today. Well, I bet there's there's rich folks eating in their fancy dining cars, private drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. And I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. And then people keep a moving on down to San Antonio. Let's get a little beat solo, beat seat solo. A little Johnny Cash for you. How's everybody doing out there? You know, that song, every once in a while when I'm coming out of the chorus, it makes me think of another song that just is like, same vibe, it's just a different key. Let's play it for you. You guys know it well. I need to move myself over a little bit. There we go. We'll move that there. And then we'll do this with the people from Clappa. Guys, you should head over to YouTube or Rumble. And let me just check and see if anybody's on with us on Rumble. That is the new jam spot, guys, by the way. Are we not on? Hold on. I should be getting... Yeah, I should be getting live chat. Did I not connect it? You were disconnected from the stream? Am I disconnected from the stream right now? I don't know what's going on. It says, can you just get out of the way thing? All right, you were disconnected from the stream. Am I live now? I think we're live now on Clapper, on TikTok. Yes! S-Coop threw me a woohoo on Rumble. Guys, if you can hit the Rumble, because when we get over 10, I'm going to read another ad for you today. What will we read today? We'll see. So this is the song. That's right, mama. That's alright for you. That's alright, mama, baby. Any way you do, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Way you do. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. If you're wondering, how is it possible? Does he have a drummer? No, I got a beat seat. That's my feet, guys. I'm kicking the perfect seat. I'm sitting on the perfect seat, and then I kick it when I want to make beats. It's called the beat seat. It's got 4 playable panels, 2 snares, and when you freaking kick it, it sounds like a drum kit. I mean, you hear it. I don't have a drummer by me, dude. We're just doing it. S-Coop, thank you for throwing the beat seat information in there. Guys, when you got S-Coop in the chat, you got to give her props and say thanks, because she's the best. Let's play something else. Come on, dude, really? Can't be that, is it? That is shite. I gotta pull this out, I guess, a little bit. I put this pick in there. I threw a little glue in there, now it's stuck. Alright, you stay down. Alright, we're gonna make it work, we have to. It was the B. Usually is the B. Triumph in the house, my friend. Let's see, it's happening again. I gotta find a way to put that down with less, because we're not getting it. You stay down. How's that? That'll play. So, yeah, so guys, I saw the debate earlier. It was a freaking train wreck. I figure instead we just play music all night, because that freaking thing sucked. Right? I mean, I don't want to even get into it. There's stuff that angers you, and then you're just like, I can't even look at that. Like, it's sad. There's moments that were sad, just because of where we literally are in the moment right now. A friend shows me it's all or nothing. I don't remember how that song goes. We're not going to try it. Let's play something that we do know how to play. Like, I've been digging on this one lately. If you guys remember it, you're going to like this one. Oops. It's the correct one. So we're sitting on the only drum in the world for guitar players. And when I play this drum, it allows me to sound like a band. And even if I'm not doing all the live looping, I could just sit here and play songs as if it's me and a drummer. And the best thing about this is once you buy it once, you have a beat seat. It's got a grab and go bar in the back. You grab your guitar, you grab your beat seat, you go places, you sit down, and you're doing what I'm doing right here, what you're about to hear. I was young, I knew everything. She punk really ever took advice, and I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head on the floor. Stop a baby's breath and she would rise. No, I won't be held responsible. She was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember. Made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. You freshmen. My best friend and now he's guilt-stricken, sobbing with his head on the floor. He thinks about her now and how he never really wept, he said. Can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember. It made us think that we were wise and we never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins we were merely freshmen. We try to wash our hands of all of this. We never talk of our lacking relationships and how we're guilt-stricken, sobbing with our heads on the floor. We fell through the ice and we really learned to slip, we'd say. I can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember. Made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. This thing keeps popping up. I got to get rid of it, and it's really pissing me off because it's throwing me off of my just enjoy the music thing. Pick throw. Had to throw that pick because it's not working. That's better. Now we have a good proper guitar. You know what I mean? We're not gonna be able to use the whatever. We're doing songs, showing you tonight how to play the beat seat without looping. You don't have to loop. You just sit on it and kick it while you play. Anybody have any covers they want to hear me play? Just throw it out there. I'll do that. Let's see. I'm going to head over to the main screen. Hopefully we're not Elgato'd. We're not. Yes. Thank you, S-Coop. See, guys, that's the most amazing mod in the world. She throws links up there. Asks people to like when they show up in the chat. We're more S-Coops. Yeah. I'm sorry, what's that? No, Joanne, you do a good job too sometimes. Gosh almighty, Joanne! The friggin' wheeze. Oh my goodness. Are you done, Joanne? I'm sorry. No, that was Joanne. That one wasn't me. All right, so guys, let's play another cover song. If you don't know who Joanne is yet, you got to head over to YouTube. Catch up, guys. 2,000 plus days in a row. Cover song night. Anybody have any? I mean, we're just going to be doing covers, I think, mostly every night. I'm just going to show up and play cover songs. So if you guys have anything you want to hear me play on the beat seat, let's friggin' do it. You know what I mean? Let's frickin' talk. For example, I'm trying to think of a good song. Anybody have a good song for me? Come on, guys. Where are you? Clapper. Help a brother out. Give me a couple of song titles, something that I can work with here. You know, I mean, I'm here. I'm trying. I'm trying to do my best here for you. You know. Oh, I got a good one. We'll do Mark Wage's favorite. Well, the first time I met him, I was here. And all of a sudden, I see a guy named Wages World in the chat. I'm like, hey, Wages World, what's going on, brother? And he's like, hey, can you play We Didn't Start the Fire? And I'm like, yeah, I think. I don't know. I never played it before, but Sure, why not, dude? Then we went and did this, which I'm doing right now, trying to get the chords for it and the lyrics and all that stuff. And we're going to just pop it on. And we'll do our best to do a Billy Joel version. I'm a celebrity impressionist, so I could also sing like people. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes I decide to sing it like myself. It all depends on how I'm feeling in the moment. But I know most people are coming out there like, oh, I hope he goes, are you kidding me? Sleeps over Joe. He's there pooping on the frickin' stage. He's looking at the ground. What the hell is that? Right? Joe, I'm over here. Are you kidding me? Sleeps over. Hello? Huh? Well, my Aunt Judy, she told me that you were a bad guy, a criminal. You're a criminal. You got that right, Sleeps over. I banged a hooker. What are we talking about? Right? I think that was what he said. Can't do comedy anymore, apparently. Nobody likes my comedy. I like my comedy. That's about it. Anyway, here we go. We're getting into it. Let's see how we're doing on Rumble real quick. Guys, we got 3 on Rumble. Where are we? We need like 57,000 people on Rumble. We got to rumble the freaking hell out of it. You know what I mean? But let's do this. Clapper. If you guys can head over to Rumble and just type in MarkinsPires, join us over there. I got to get to over 10 in order to read an ad for you. But first things first, we didn't start the fire, Billy Joel style-ish. The beat seed. Beatseat.rocks. Harry Truman, Doris Day, Rich China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Georgia Maggio, Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe, Rosenberg, H. Bond, Sugar Ray, Ponjamal, Brando, the King and I, the Catcher in the Rye, Eisenhower vaccine, England's got our new queen, Marciano Liberace, Santillana goodbye. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, it was always, we didn't light it, you know we're going to fight it. Stone, Melancholy, Nasser, Propofol, Rockefeller, Campanella, Communist Bloc, Roy Cohn, Jumper on, Skinny, Dacron, Bend and Food Falls, yeah, rock around the clock. Einstein, James Dean, Brooklyn's got a winning team. Davy Crockett, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Zimbardo, Budapest, Alabama, cruise ship, Princess Grace, Peyton Place, trouble in the Suez. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no, we didn't light it. You know, but you know we're going to fight it, yeah. Oh. Start the fire, no, but you know we're going to fight it though. Oh, didn't start it, no. Little Rock, Pasternak, Mickey Meadow, Kerouac, Sputnik, Chumming Leather, Bridge, River Kwai, Lebanon, friggin' Lebanon, Charles de Gaulle, California baseball, Stark weather, homicide, children of formaldehyde, Buddy Holly Bender, Space Monkey Mafia, hula hoops, Castro, Edsel is a no-go. U2, Sigmund Ray, Paola, Kennedy, Chubby Checker, Psycho, mountains in the Congo. We didn't start was always burning since the world's been turning. Yeah, we didn't start the fire, no, we didn't light it. You know, we tried to fight it. Whoa, whoa, you know, we didn't start the fire. Eichmann, stranger in strange land, Dylan, Berlin, got the Bay of Pigs invasion, Lawrence of Arabia, Bittersweet, Romania, all this jungle, Liston beats Patterson, Pope Bowl, Malcolm X, British politician sex, JFK blown away. What else do I gotta say? Oh, we didn't start the fire. Started, no, we didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning. Yeah. Oh, you know we didn't start it, no, we didn't start it, no, we're going to fight it though. Oh. Always burning since the world's been turning. Yeah, we didn't start the fire. It's always burning. Yeah. We didn't start the fire. Thank you guys for watching. If you can hit the freaking screen, give me a like for playing Billy Joel. Perhaps better than Billy Joel. Just kidding. A little more passion than Billy Joel. I was realizing it's like when you sing every day for like 5.5 years, dude, that fucking belt, man. Like I did the Doors yesterday and I was like, I don't think Jim Morrison could hit the notes like that. I'm freaking, the belt is crazy these days. Just like the guitar, it's like, dude, we're doing crazy stuff here. Stick around, don't go anywhere. We're doing more. Barbie in the house, Trish, Abe, my man Ron Tyler. Oh, goodness, you guys are awesome. Let me see who's over on Rumble with us. We need a couple thousand people on Rumble. We only have 2. Gosh almighty. Maybe I could play a better cover song. Anybody? Anybody have a cover song they want me to play? Anything from the Eagles? All right, let's see what we have. The Eagles. Let's do it. If we go to E chords, which is what I use, if you guys are ever looking for a place to get chords, that's the one that I've always found is easiest. I'm just going to type in the Eagles, and let's see. I think they have that one song, the California, Hotel California. I could do that one. But let me see what else there is. I may know something else. Amazing Grace? No. They do Amazing Grace? I don't think I've ever played that. It's too mellow, dude. You know, we're in the process here. Yeah, you can't go and do that. Desperado, don't you come to your senses. I've been out building fences. Is that what they say? Building fences? I don't know. Hopping fences? It's the 2024 version, you know. We're just kind of walking through the fence, apparently. All right, let's try this one. Trish, did you ask for Eagles? I think it was Trish. Here we go. Let me go back and check because I'm in the process. Anything Eagles, that's what I thought here. Jimmy Cliff, Synthetic World. I'll have to see if I know any of those. Life in the Fast Lane. Oh, that's a good one too, right? Is that the Eagles? I don't know if it's the Eagles. I think it may be the Eagles. But anyway, we're going to do this one because it's the only one I know besides the Desperado. I always forget how it starts. On the dark. Okay, that's where it is. Hold on. Sorry. Guys, I don't play these songs. I usually write songs here. But you are hearing, not a drummer, you're hearing my feet kicking the only drum in the world for guitar players. You can go to beatseat.rocks and order one. They're hand-built by me, the inventor and patent holder, and beatseat.rocks. Dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy, my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. Wire, guys, every time in the middle of a song, it just stops working. I think it's because the beat seat generates so much vibrational force that it just shakes everything. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. She lit up the candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up in the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind was Tiffany twisted. She got a Mercedes bed. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. They dance in the courtyard, sweet sound sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. Still those voices are calling from far away. Wake up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up in the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. You're all just prisoners here of our own device. The master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the nightman, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Hope that was all right, guys.
Daryl in the house, Mabaraba. Anybody else have any songs they want to hear me do? Wheeze.
You want to do Wheeze?
We were already doing that. We already got a Wheezy McGee over here. There's 4 people in the Rumble. Before the end of the night, we got to get over 10 people there. I got to do another read. I want to be able to do that every night if you guys can help me. But let's play another cover song for you. This is a song, I want to play this for my buddy Jason, even though he doesn't watch the show, but I love my buddy Jason. And it's not because he doesn't like the show, it's just because he's busy with life. But he loves this guy, and he's no longer with us. So I figure I could play it for you guys, and it'd just be a little something also for my buddy Jason. How about that?
Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, all the toys covered in oil, strumming my 6-string on my front porch swing, smell the shrimp, they're beginning to wasting awake in Margaritaville, searching for a lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Stayed here all season, nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's Mexican cutie. But how it got there, I haven't a clue. Resting away in Margaritaville, searching for a little shaker of soul. Some people claim there's a woman to blame. Ah, hell, it could be my fault. My flip-flop, I stepped on a pop-top. Come my heel, I to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render. That frozen concoction there helps me hang on. Wasting away in Margaritaville, searching for my little shaker of soul. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own fault. Oh, and it goes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Right? Now run a little bit. Coffee. Gotta have the coffee when you're in it. This is a capo. I don't ever play this with a capo. I don't think. We were born before the moon, so younger than the sun. Oh, yeah, the bonny boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and touch the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into this day. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. I just wanna feel it, yeah. I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like back in the days of old. Magnificently we fold into the mystic. We were born before the moon, so younger than the sun. Yeah, that bonny boat was one as we sailed into the
Now hear sailors cry, smell the sea and touch the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic, yeah. When that foghorn whistle blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. I don't fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like back in the days. Whoa, whoa, magnificently we fall into the mystic. How's everybody doing out there? Clapper, thanks for kicking it with me. If you can, subscribe to YouTube, subscribe to Rumble, go and follow me on Spotify, MarkinsPires. There's 209 songs, they're original songs. You're hearing me play cover songs tonight, which songs I don't know very well. I'm just playing them for you because that's what we do here. Can you pick it up? All right, let's try this one. Who remembers this song? If you do, hit me with a freaking like. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about over here? Oh, he's pushed play on a tape recorder. No, dude, I'm sitting in front of you, writing songs, playing songs, cover songs tonight. Beat seeing it. There's no samples in this freaking piece. You know what I mean? Why is this not opening? What are we talking about over here? There we go. Thank you. Who knows this song? Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Well, looking back through time, it's clear that I've been blind, been a fool to ever open up my heart to jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. If you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Yeah. Go your heart, go your head, feel it now. Go your heart, go your head, feel it now. Babylon, Babylon. Saturday, I'm running wild. All the lights are changing red to green. I'm moving through the crowds. I'm pushing chemicals all rushing through my bloodstream. Only wishing you were here. You know I'm seeing clear. I've been afraid to tell you how I really feel. Admit the bad mistakes I've made. If you want it, come and get it.
Love that I was giving you was never enough. Love it all, go where your head, feel it now. Go where your heart, go where your head, feel
And that goes back.
it now. If you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. Love that I was giving you was never enough. Love it all, let go of your head, feel it now. Go of your heart, go of your head, feel it now. Go of your heart, go of your head, feel it now. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Suddenly all the lights of London, sky is fading red to blue. I'm kicking through the autumn leaves and wondering where it is you might be going to. Turning back for home, you know, I'm feeling so alone, I can't believe. Climbing on the stair, I turn around and see you smiling there in front of me. If you want it, come and get it, for crying out loud. Love that I was giving you was never enough. Go where your heart, go where your head, feel it now. Go where your heart, go where your head, feel it now. Go where your heart, go where your head, feel it now. Go where your heart, go where your head, feel it now. Go where your heart,
I can't do it. I'm trying, but it's just not right tonight.
feel it now. Go where your heart, go where your head, feel it now. Go where your heart,
I can't. It's still in there.
feel it now. Go where your heart, let go of your head, feel it now. Go where your heart, let go of your head, yeah. It's crap. Sorry. Sometimes it's crap.
55 minutes, guys. Music all night, cover songs. We don't talk the freaking stupid election and politics. Done with it. So show up here every night, because this is what we do. Let's see who's on the Rumble. We need to get over 10, guys. Is there more than 10 on with us? We got 5. Guys, can we do 5 more on Rumble so I can read one of these ads? This one here. We could do Roid Rage. We could do Rumble again. We could do another Truth Social. Maybe we should do that because of the stupid election that is, I don't even like saying that word. There's something coming up. Now we're down to 4. All right, we tried, you know. Goodness. So, guys, thanks for being here with me. We're going to play you one more. Oh, you rock. Hold on a second. Let me see. I found out something that was weird. Like, I saw something, and I sent them a note about this, on Rumble, because Christine Seidman donated $10 the other day. And so I went and I looked in the back end, and it's like, yeah, you're, and I don't even know how to withdraw money from Rumble at all. Like, so anything that has gone in there, like S-Coop donated at 2023, there was one I saw when I looked today. There's like, I don't know, $40-something sitting in this account. I'm like, how do I get that money, first of all? Secondly, Christine gave $10, very kind of her the other day. And I look, it says, yeah, you've been paid out $5. And I'm like, wait a second. So you guys are taking 50% of donations? Like, I thought YouTube was bad at 35%. And you're taking 50%? And like, so I would say if someone wants to donate to me, please do it through Venmo so I can get the full donation. You don't want half of your donation going to the stupid freaking Rumble. It's like, I don't know if that's the case. I'm waiting for it looked like in the back end it was supposed to be 20%, and they charged me 50%. I'm like, I don't understand what happened there. It's not like we're talking big money, but do they really need to take 50% from the creators? Let me go see S-Coop. Thank you so much. You're the best. I have to go back, I think, onto the main screen because it doesn't show me on. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Maybe there's. Oh, here we go. You're the best, S-Coop, right here, guys. S-Coop donated on Rumble. I think they're going to take 50% of that. But I do appreciate it very much, S-Coop. I'm sure Rumble appreciates it, too. They're going to get a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts because you can't buy a coffee for $5 at Starbucks anymore. You know that, right? That was very, very kind of you. You're the best, S-Coop. Rumble, do the right thing. You know what I mean? S-Coop's trying to donate. Don't be chooches about it, you know? All right, one fennel song. Jack, don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. I said, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. I said, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. It don't matter if it do. As I just said, you ain't got nobody. You just ain't gonna go. Like as if you say so. I got to pack my bags and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. This is when Ray Charles comes back. He's still alive in spirit, guys. On this show, at least. I'll be back on the feet someday. It don't matter what you do. It's understood. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so. I got to pack my bags and go. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, yeah, yeah. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no, no. Hit the road. Hit the road, yeah, 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 yeah. Hit the road. Hit the road. Whoa, 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 hit the road. The road, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you come back, no. 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 Don't you come back, no, no. Hit the road, Jay. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jay. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road. The road. Hit the road, yeah. The road, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you come back no more. The Space Crafter, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome to the MarkinsPires never-ending daily variety show, 9 to 2,000. How many days? I don't even know. It doesn't even freaking matter anymore. But we're north of 2,000 days in a row now. I don't even talk about the days in a row anymore. We're just here, okay? I'm a real estate agent, and every day I've been dropping crazy real estate content. So do me a favor. Subscribe, follow, hit the likes when I drop real estate content, and share it, because I need to get the algo to start sharing my real estate content with people. And so I can get business, buyers and sellers. If you dig the real estate content, just know I'm making content about different towns right now. You know, that's what we're doing. That's my leg right there. Deal with it. Whenever I hit the road, it hits back, Sig said. Sig, if you remember your bit where, how dare you, Sig Sauer, that's absolutely how it went. I think you had to take a little go-kart up here that only went 7 miles an hour, if I recall. In reverse, if I recall how that was. Awakened, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. Oh, goodness. I think what I have to do, because I see so many awesome family members here, is we have to have an encore. We need an encore, right? At least one. We need to have an encore song at the end here. I don't know if it should be this or if I play you a song, like, you know, one of my songs that's already been created. But it's been cover songs all night. And I am a little tired at this point. What a warm welcome. Of course, my friend, the Space Crafter. If you come here every day, buddy, all we have is love for you. That's all we ever do here is share love, connect, and listen to some music and laugh. And it's every day forever. or it has been every day forever. If you guys can help me get the word out there, it will be every day forever. But right now, it's going to be a lot of real estate content, and then at night I'll just be playing some cover songs for you on the beat seat. Maybe some originals too. Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, forward, no one can fill those of your needs that you don't let show. I could go back to the chorus, I guess. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long that I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. There is a load you have to bear that you can't carry. I'm right up the road, I'll share the load if you just call me. Just call up, brother, you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Just might have problems that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. So don't hold on, brother, you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Call on, brother, you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I don't know. I'd be like once in my life. I thought that would be a good one to finish up with, you know. Oh, it's freaking Elgato'd! Unbelievable! Clapper saw it. It stayed the whole song. Are you kidding me? It was Elgato the whole song. Holy cow. So funny. Goodness, sometimes they get you with the Elgato. And you know what's crazy, S-Coop? If I just played you a song, like if I just went in here and I was like, hey guys, let me just play you one of my newest songs here because I do want you to hear my music because I like my music. I wrote these songs, And I was just like, hey guys, check this out. Oh, for some reason, everything's taking forever tonight. Like this is just, I just put this out, but I wrote it in January. It wasn't created May 5th. I just thought I wrote it like 3 weeks ago, a month ago. I wrote it in January. Take a stroll out into the evening, all alone. You walk the globe, if that's what it really is. Put the top down, feel the wind blow through your hair. There's no road in front of you, yet they try to bring you down. Bring you down to the ground, down, yeah. They bring you down, down, yeah. Oh, they only wanna bring you down. Oh, they only wanna bring you down. Bring you down, down. They won't let you find the light. They won't let you find me here every night. They only wanna bring you down. That's true, guys. You wanna bring it down, 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 down to the ground, ground, ground. You wanna bring it down, down. Say goodbye to the evil world. Say goodbye to the lies. Say goodbye to the freak show. Yeah. Oh, everything is meant to bring you down. Bring you down to the ground. Yeah. Bring you down, 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 down. Bring you down, yeah. Oh, they only wanna bring you down. Bring you down. They won't let you find the light. They wanna bring you down, 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 down. Everything is meant to bring you down. They're trying to keep your energy low. That greatness deep inside of you, I know it's hiding deep down below. And each and every day I show up to bring it out of you. They only want to bring you down. Only wanna bring you down, 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 down. They only wanna bring you down, down, down.
lie of the narrative.
I love that line.
But don't you see that they divide us based on how you need?
I think I'm probably going to cut some of this and make it a little shorter. Honestly, it's going to be about 4 minutes and it'll be fire. It's like 6.5 right now. But that's just one of the songs I wrote here live in the moment. And we write songs most nights. There's a new song. Tonight was cover songs. Last night was cover songs. I think I like doing the cover songs thing because songs people know, and I just rock them. And hopefully people are like, I like the way that dude plays that song. That means maybe his music is cool. Let's listen to his music. Yeah, there's 209 songs on iTunes. I hope you guys are enjoying this new concept. I'm going into a new location every day, and walking into businesses. I'm like, hey, will you talk to me about the town? And today I sat down with this lady who owns this restaurant in town, and she shared a really cool story about how they got to that point. And it was a great episode, I think. It's about 4 minutes long, 4.5 minutes. I don't know if I dropped the whole thing. I think I dropped the whole thing for you. But every day I'm trying to do something like that and just keep continuing to remind people that I sell real estate. That's what I do for a living. So if you can, please keep me in mind when you do need to buy or sell real estate. Just shoot me a DM. It's mark.pires@cbrealty.com. Yeah, Coldwell Banker. I moved there a couple months ago. So yeah, every day I'm going to be doing crazy stuff like that. And then we'll, like I said, have a little moment together to play some music at night. This has, of course, been over an hour, which is usually not a good idea. I usually want to keep it about a little less than an hour, especially since you were planning on ending the streak 4 or 5 days ago. Thank you, Awakened. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Raven. You're the best. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, you can email me that way. S-Coop gave you a better email, actually. My real estate email I gave you, but S-Coop gave you another, which is mp@markpires.com. You guys can reach out to me directly if you have any real estate needs, any questions. I can help you anywhere in the United States. It's not just here in the East Coast or in Connecticut or New York. Anywhere. Modoc, I've helped find an agent. I don't know how that worked out because I left the firm, so unfortunately I'm kind of screwed on that. But I did help Modoc out. I wanted to make sure I connected him with somebody. I'm not sure if that worked out. But in general, my hope is to help everybody that's a family member of this show. Whenever they have a real estate need, they just ask me to call someone for them instead of having to worry about that. It's a lot of stress when you don't know what questions to ask. Let me ask those questions because I've been doing this for a very long time. Find you an awesome agent. Like, for example, Sig Sauer owns a bunch of properties. You guys may not know that, but Sig is he owns 8,464 properties. I'm just throwing a number out there. It's probably 5 or 10. I don't know. 2, 3, whatever it is. But Sig owns more than one home. And one day, Sig's going to say, you know what? I'm cashing out, getting on a friggin' boat, and I'm taking off. I'm going out. I'm doing a cane from, the last, whatever it's called. And I'm walking the earth, And when Sig Sauer does the cane from that stupid show, he's going to need all that cashish in the form of Bitcoin or PB Poo-Poo. Depends on which one he's going with. BB Poo-Poo may be worth more than Bitcoin. Pretty much sure it will be. But for you, Mark, what do you think about AI-assisted music? I've always been a writer, but I never money, time, etc. took to be able to play like I wished. Yeah. AI-assisted music is interesting. I have to say, I've one night, I don't know where it is in the run, but I had AI write me 5 songs, and I just wrote music for those songs. I just give me lyrics based on Mark Pires' writing style. And so they must have gone through my albums or something because it came up with 4 songs that were songs I'd write. And they were great. We did them when I never released them, but they were really good. Yeah, see, look, S-Coop's talking about it. One night we did ChatGPT. I asked him to write me a bunch of songs. I did U2. I did myself. Give me in the stylings of. And then I took the lyrics and just came up with music in the moment. And the songs were so good. I was like, dang, Now there are new forms. Well, you could just put it in and they'll have it come back and sing it like somebody, like Ray Charles or whatever. And it's just AI does that. And that's really impressive. But I think to me, it's I don't know, the art is gone if that's the case. If someone could if no one's going to find interest in seeing someone actually produce it anymore, and they're like, oh, a computer could do it easier. Yeah, but that's shit because they're just doing it in a freaking computer. Don't you want to see it happen? Sometimes the notes are insane and you're like, how the freaking hell did you do that? How did you make those notes happen? A computer just plays all the notes at once. It can do whatever. But to do it with 5 fingers, and usually 4, you're not playing with your thumb. But that's what I want to see. I want to see a dude do it. I want to see a girl do it. I want to see a soul do it, not some computer. There's a lady who's rocking out to well, it's like sounds like 10 different songs, but the Knopfler tune. She was killing it. Salt in the Swing, whatever it is, she was killing it. And I was like, yes. I want to see anybody who can friggin' rock out. I don't want to see a computer rocking out. That's a bunch of horse shit. I write, then sing, and make music. I'm using it to make Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy you did that, Awaken. Expression is the most important thing for our souls. And that's why I do this every day for over 2,000 days in a row, because I express myself fully. I write a song, I play a song, I sing. You guys see how I sing. I freaking let it all out when I sing. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. I have to freaking go back and bust my ass for tomorrow to try to make some new contacts and put together hopefully some new listings and new buyers. And I will be in a different location again tomorrow to do some other bit. It's weird. I got to explain something to you because you guys don't probably understand this. Like, these pieces of content get produced every day, but there's like a 5-minute period of time before I do any of this where I'm like, I freaking have no idea what I'm going to say or do. And what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Like, it may not be good. Like, you know, maybe I should just cut up yesterday's piece until a couple more small pieces for today and not do another one. Like, there's a moment of insecurity right before I do that where I'm like, I'm going to freaking without a net it and talk to random people and walk in with a camera that's rolling and say, hey, do you mind chatting with me for a few minutes? It's kind of ballsy. And that's why jokingly, whenever I do these bits, I'm like, I'm going to go in and see if anybody wants to speak to me. They probably don't want to, but I'm going to go and find out if they do, you know? Because most people don't expect some random guy to come in with a camera and say, hey, I'm a realtor. I just wanted to get some information about the town and maybe about your business. And maybe you could tell us why you chose this town, why you bought in this town, you know? I know. We never know what you're going to say next either. Well, that's true. I never know what I'm going to say next, which is funny. But yeah, those really, these experiences I'm having are pretty cool. And I started thinking about it. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to find new buyers. I'm trying to find new sellers. Now, how does that happen? Right now, I don't know. These people aren't buyers or sellers necessarily, but I showed up in the middle of town. I walk into some store and the guy's like, yeah, they've owned it for 48 years. And I get a contact and I'm gonna go back and see these people. Okay. That's just one more person I get to speak to. You don't know if they have a cousin who needs to buy a home, and all of a sudden they like the way I do my business, or they like the way I'm speaking with them, and interviewing them. And they say, you know what? I got a guy who's a real hustler. He's got a new creative ideas, and when you go to buy or sell, let's give him a call. I don't know, but I will tell you, I'm definitely not getting those calls sitting at home. I'm definitely not getting those calls if I decide to sit in the car and say I'm not going to go and film that. Or let me just drive away. 2 days ago, I pulled up to Westport, because that's where I was today. And I pulled up to downtown. I got out. I grabbed my camera. I grabbed my gear. And I go over to the bridge. All the flags were lined up. All the American flags were lined up. And so I got my gear, and I go over, and I walk up, and I'm trying to set up a shot that I think will look cool. And I'm like, nothing looks good. And then cars are blaring by. And then I feel the bridge. It's because it's got give to it, because I guess bridges are made that way. So when the big cars are going on, it's just like, woo, woo. So the camera's doing this. Instead of pushing 8 feet away and filming something, I put the camera in the car and I left. I had that moment of insecurity where I was like, what the frick am I going to film here? This is going to be crap. I didn't film it. I don't know what would have happened. I would have had a piece of content. I would have made something good out of it. I just don't, you know. So I drove away, and then I went to I actually went down to my old stomping grounds and I filmed a 1-minute clip there, you know? So it's like, I'm going to continue to try to do something, but it's got to feel right. But the reality is, before I film anything, nothing feels right. You're always like, what am I doing? I don't have a script. I'm just going out there and winging it. And this is what I'm doing. I get some information that I need to share with you about the town. This is how many properties are on the market. how many sold, blah, blah, blah. And that's where we go. Yeah, I need to get some sleep. You're right, S-Coop. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me see who's here. Gotta have a moment of insecurity if you want to be real and you want it to be authentic. Because if you go out there and you're not nervous, it's usually going to be crap, you know? You gotta feel that weightlessness of being without a net. Andrea O'Neill, Awakened, my friend, Barbie Liddell in the house, Ron Tyler, Leisha number 7, S-Coop. You are the best, S-Coop. Thank you so much for doing all the linkage and sharing it with everybody. Sig Sauer, my brother. Sig Sauer is going to call me one day when he decides to sell those 947, properties he owns. Sig's the landlord of the Southern Conference, we'll call it. We're doing conferences here. Spacecrafter, so good to see you, my friend. Please come back tomorrow. We will be doing it again. Trish Killian, of course, and Virginia. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope to see you tomorrow when we do it all over again. For whatever day in a row it is, it's over 2,000. If you can, leave a comment after the show. Make sure you've hit that like. If you haven't, do it twice. I don't know if you could do it twice, but you could try. You could create another account and then come over and then like it with that one too, and then you double-deckered it. Like, that would be what a cool guy who likes the show or a cool gal that likes the show would do. Be like, I'm going to create another account to give it another like.